Well, she's only 17 but has to take 21 pills every day. Helen from Thornby on Teesside has grown up with cystic fibrosis, but she's hoping a new drug will help change her life. The drug Kalydeco has been backed by health experts in the USA and Europe, and is now available on the NHS for patients in England. Well, Helen is one of just a small percentage of sufferers in the country with a type of the disease which makes her eligible for the drug. Our reporter Jill Archbold has been to meet her.
A college student like any other, revising hard for her A-levels, except Helen has grown up balancing her homework with hospital appointments. The reason? She was born with a rare form of cystic fibrosis, which she has managed for 17 years through a combination of medication and physiotherapy.
I haven't really noticed it because I've always had it, but I can't really run as fast as my friends, or when I did run fast, I'd stop and have a coughing fit.
There is good news for Helen. She's getting ready to swap her 21 pills a day for 2 daily doses of a new drug called Kalydeco. Described by some as a wonder drug, Helen hopes she will feel the benefits daily and avoid serious surgery in the future.
It'll basically fix the gene, but it doesn't fix it on a genetic level, just a cellular level. My mum's always been looking it up when she heard about it, and when it was like about 3 years ago, she was actually probably telling the doctors more than what they knew.
I think it'll make a fantastic change to Helen's life. I mean, she's coped with it because she's never known any different. But I think once she actually starts taking it, which we hope will be in the next couple of weeks, I think she'll notice a massive difference.
For Helen, cystic fibrosis has meant a lot of time away from college, at hospital and physio appointments. Although Kalydeco is not a cure, it is the nearest thing, and it'll mean she can spend a lot more time back in the classroom.
The tablet says that you get a bit more energy, so I'll be able to run around and I probably won't be falling asleep as much.
Jill Archbold, BBC Look North, Middlesbrough.
Great stuff. Well, earlier I spoke to Pat Kilpatrick from the Cystic Fibrosis Trust, and I asked her how big a step forward the funding of the new drug could be for sufferers like Helen.
Well, it's a tremendous boost for people with cystic fibrosis who have this particular mutation that Helen has. There are about 400 people in the country with this mutation, 551D, and it's going to make a huge difference because it will extend life. It will give them better health and make the lungs work. It's not quite a cure, but it is almost a cure, and many people are looking forward to starting it. So in this area, there's probably about 40 people who it will benefit. People who go to the main centres at Leeds and the RBI in Newcastle, who will be able to start the treatment.
You say a lot of other cystic fibrosis sufferers who don't have this particular strain of it. I mean, what happens to them? What can you offer for them?
Well, the fantastic news is that this is the start of something, because the NHS has decided to fund this particular drug, and it really opens the gates to new treatments coming on, which we hope they'll fund as well. Although this is only for a small section of people with CF, we hope that all the research that's gone into it is going to benefit the more common mutations, such as the 508, which 70% of people have with CF. So in time, you know, we think this is going to be fantastic news for them too.
Let's hope it is. Pat Kilpatrick, thanks very much for joining us.